Hello, everyone. Happy Zeebless Sunday. You know the one. The Sunday where Zaboo. Oh, did my Tumblr link not post successfully? Oh, it fucking broke. Son of a bitch. I just typed my URL instead of inserting it. Let me just fix that real quick. Is it posted? Yes, it is posted. Okay, there we go. Now it works. We've made sure. Okay. Zeebless complete. Let me fucking just get my dailies out of the way. Make sure that the that random play is working well. Gotta get that money. Urban disaster and family. Are we gonna have any disaster movies? I mean, I guess that's a disaster movie. I don't know how I'm this logged in to just I'm this fucking locked in to just how, like, what people are looking for. It's like, yeah, people want disaster movies today. It's like, what? Huh? How do I know that? Some polytromes. Get a coffee so I can do some grinding. I've been going for some ice stuff because I want to make sure to have enough things when Miyabi eventually gets added, and also I want to upgrade Sokaku. And I believe they're both ice. So that is that's what we shall be doing. Also, I'm debating whether or not... Oh, is it a yippee moment? Hi, Teeps. Welcome to the stream.
Watch your body spots.
Yeah, I don't... Rat. Real. The rat is here. I don't know if I want to pull for the new girl, honestly. I feel like I should save my, save my materials for pulling for a character that I, like, know and care about. But that's what I get for being late on the story. I see Rat, I yippee. Fair enough. You will be seeing her, for sure. She's one of my best characters, easily. Ah. Try her demo to see if you want to pull? I did. And her demo is cool and all. It's just not, like, that interesting of a playstyle, frankly. It's like, just do parry moves. You just kind of parry over and over again. Okay. Yeah, she's a defender. Honestly, a class of characters I didn't even realize existed, frankly. Even though Ben is there. Like, I full-on just didn't realize. SMH my head. Look, I'm a DPS fiend. Do I have time for defender classes? I don't know.
The pressure's on.
She just wasn't holding her hammer for a second. It full-on just bounced back into her hand. Oh yeah, I guess Seth is also a defender, and he's the character I have the most versions of because my luck is terrible. I did get another Sokaku, though, which is nice. Because I like Sokaku. I do not know how to play her properly, but I do like her. Everyone's a DPS fiend until they add a character that has a shield that doesn't break unless you parry. I guess. Sokaku is here. That is true. I does have Sokaku. And I does have two, I did get 2 Sokaku drops because of the one guaranteed one. You cannot switch agents in the trial mode. Oh, okay, so I'm just locked into these? I thought I could add more characters in the trial mode, but maybe not. We're on Kickwolf and Ghost. Unfortunately, Ghost Lady, I don't really like playing as, frankly.
According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power.
Okay.
First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup system.
You can't even hang out with Sokaku until Sector 6's story gets added? That's so fucked. Why did they even add her already? Why were they just like, here's a character. Fuck off. You don't get the rest of them.
Therefore, we must split into 2 groups. One to
Because they hate us. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought as a lesbian I was their primary demographic, but maybe not.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycon would be the best suited to the task. As for the general...
Okay. Is he like a tech guy? I guess he does have like robot legs. But that doesn't mean you're like a techie.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
Yes, she can. She's very helpful.
Moving stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the body, the other strains the mind.
Ellen also a character I definitely want if I'm gonna get, I keep forgetting, it's not Miyako, it's like Miyabi. That's the one. Because people are just like, Ellen is excellent with Miyabi just because she's another ice beast. I think they get spotlight next, though, at the end of the last lane chapter. You talk to Pink Titty's second in command. Fuck yes! I want her to be a character, too, really bad.
Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my manners.
True. Ellen also limited, though. I do know that. Because she's a 5-star. Or S rank, I guess, in this game.
Considering the balance of combat strength between the 2 teams.
Balance of combat strength? So who's really the strongest in Victoria housekeeping?
Pink Girl is also a character. Yeah, I know. I just want her to be out so I can get her.
I'll stay with you, Sir Lycon.
Very well. Everyone, move out.
Please wait for us in the generator room, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Miss Helen, please wait up!
The central control room is on the left. We should head out as well. Let's go, Belle.
Tragic Zenless Zero has a puncher fight character, but it's lighter. It's also funny wolf guy. I want a punch girl. Everyone wants a punch girl. That's just how this world works.
What's going on?
Oh, a friendly ghost. Oh no. They expired. Wolf guy's a kicker fighter. I mean, that's just a, like... I'm talking like monk style fighting, like hand to hand. It doesn't have to be punches. 5 little dolls. One slipped away. Lost its path back. Alone it roamed. It looked everywhere. No friend to guide its way. Okay. Z9 flashlight. Okay.
How lucky. There was a flashlight under the doll.
I specifically want punching. Okay.
It's the one that was chasing us earlier.
Zap.
The flashlight from that doll came in handy.
Well, yeah, of course it did. The hater ghost. So fucking real. 4 little dolls, one fell behind. Gold and silver, shiny and fine. Greed took hold and it's met its end. Is there anything else? Okay.
What was
It was like a song or a poem. Three little dolls, one hid in a shack. Hiding in the shack, safe and secure it seemed. Now only its bones remain, withered in the dark. That's not even a poem. You guys are not trying. I appreciate the flashlight, though. That's very helpful. If only I could just take out all these ghosts, just to do it. Two little dolls, one loves a brawl. Too clever by half, it outsmarted itself. A joke by fate, a deadly rival sprawled. Okay. I assume I'm gonna find one little doll now. Hello? Guess not. Oh no, here it is. One little doll. One little doll. Good and evil, virtue and sin. It looked back in its tears. There's no turning back. A journey one faces. A one-way track. Okay. Got one. 7 little dolls, 5 holding hands. A metal box zooms past, swift like the wind. 2 dolls left behind, away from their friends. A different voice comes out of the doll. That Elu monster can't get through the central control room. Even supplies, storeroom on the left, no way we escape. Why happen? Oh, it's playing it. The fractured recording stops, leaving the silence to envelop the surroundings once more.
Everyone, the central control
Irrelevant, I'm finding the storeroom.
But there seems to be a storeroom with supplies on the left.
Yeah. Today, rescue operations for the ballet are reaching their final stages. The rescue squad found traces of 5 people being trapped near the control room, but did not find any survive. Experts speculate that these survivors became trapped in the building while trying to use an elevator to escape. The group carried many high-value items and emergency supplies. However, the disaster compromised the elevator's load-bearing capacity, ultimately leading to a tragedy. Experts have also discovered incomplete footprints of 2 different pairs of dancing shoes on the edge of the elevator doors. Maybe they belong to the Dancer Sisters.
What an unfortunate accident this is.
Why is that in quotation marks?
Master, we have reached the vicinity of the central...
And they are all fully broken.
I really can't see anything with the blackout. Huh? Wait a minute.
That's a ghost, yeah. Hey, what's up?
Watch out, Master Proxy.
We should go help Lycon.
Yeah, I don't know why people keep jumping in to go fight them by themselves. It's like we have a team. We've assembled a team of, you know, fighting. We've assembled some sort of fighting force. Especially when it's just like somebody runs forward and it's like we have to go help him. And it's like, it's the guy that the story added to our team. Just kind of funny. I forgot I hated these fucking enemies. It's like attacking you from long range. Pancake blast.
Accept this. I'm not finished.
Evade now.
Consider yourself getted.
Okay. Whoa. You can't escape my sound.
Pancake. Pancake blast. Let us scurry along. Ow. Stop. Stop it.
I'm not finished. You cannot stop me.
Ghost strike. Pancake blast. Ghost strike again. It's like, is the strongest attack in the game Pancake Blast? Probably not. But we cannot discount the possibility.
I didn't expect the central control room to be invaded by ethereals.
Are we sure these are even ethereals? They don't look like ethereals.
The backup power lights on the console are still on. I shall begin in
Like, they definitely look more like just ghosts. Lycan starts working. A few minutes later...
Strange. What is...
What's up?
What's wrong, Lycon?
My apologies. I seem to have caused a misunderstanding. I was talking to myself just now.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I have good news. The central control room
Exploding your head with my massive brain. Yeah, oh, yeah, sure. You can try to explode my head with your psionic powers. Pancake blast.
There's just one thing that concerns me. From the information here, it does not appear that the underground power station is malfunctioning.
So what caused the blackout then?
It might be just faulty wires.
It's unclear. There is another central control room in Tower B. Perhaps the power went out because of something there. However, we'll only know once we go through the atrium. Master Proxy, please guide Ellen and Corrin to the generator room and complete the preparations needed there.
Gotcha. No problem. Am I gonna finally get to try Ellen? Or no?
Allow me to switch the power supply to backup mode.
That's a lot of switches.
Reconnected to the building security system. Night vision mode reactivated.
Allow us to escort you over. Just come to me when you're ready to go.
Okay, I'm gonna turn all the
Going
switches
up
on.
with Corrin and Ellen when you're ready.
Oh.
Try using night vision mode.
Oops. Hell yeah. Coins. Getting paid for flipping switches. You better believe it.
Time to borrow the eyes of this building again.
Open says me.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening.
There was not much in there.
Are you ready?
Not really worth getting, to be honest. Oh, I'm just getting yanked.
We're here. Smell you later.
Okay, bye.
Later.
Master Proxy, you're back.
That was such a boring wait. Come on, we'll talk on the way.
Were you guys
Lauren and I
waiting?
made some discoveries,
Like how the generator room is actually pretty close.
Well, that's good.
That's terrific. Let's head there now.
Yeah, but what's over on the left? was over here. Oh, that's the exit. Okay, that's where we came from.
Those troublesome ethereals along the way have been taken care of.
That's good. Appreciate it.
Here's the generator room. Miss Ellen and I were here just now.
An anti-corruption generator in good condition, but appears to be missing something important. Telepath Psyker, but I worship Slanesh, so I'm blasting through the freaky beams. I'm making you think gay thoughts.
Space.
Something important. Okay. No error display.
After a simple inspection, I found that the energy module is missing.
Ah.
So this empty space is where the fuel goes.
Master, there is a spatial fissure in the elevator ahead.
Oh, not the elevator.
Activity reaction detected in the connected
That's the
space.
ghosty zone. Well, I'm sure I can talk to them.
Maybe the ether fuel is stored on the other side of the fissure. Corin, Ellen, I'll leave.
I'm really looking forward to Emperor's Children getting an actual range and, like, new models. Because of any, like, Space Marine
Ethereals.
faction, I definitely want to build them more than any of the other ones.
I just don't want us to get surrounded in this narrow space.
Spice Marine. Would you stop shooting projectiles, you piece of shit?
Wow, this is even more crowded than karaoke with Boozy.
Ow.
Oh, Miss Ellen's classmate?
Sneaky cat, maximum stealth. What are you talking about now? You're purple. Okay, fair enough. Granted, orc memes are more important to the lore of 40k than actual rules, so... Pancake Blast.
Avoid it.
Orcs the shitpost race. True. I see that Ellen has like a little meter under her name, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to build that meter. Well, the elevator at least didn't kill us, so that's nice.
The spatial fissure is one way. Identifying return route.
This place is way darker than the rest of the building. Is that ether fuel?
Nah.
Take care of moving the fuel.
You're so reliable, Corin. We'll take care of navigation. Let's use night vision mode to find a way through.
Okay, I figured that I could just walk through it and then get the ghost to help me, but sure.
I'll leave it to you.
Gotcha
Corin.
fuel.
Sure thing.
Dodge twice and hold the button to go into roaming mode, and then hold the attack button to charge it to build up frost on our scissors. Interesting.
Let's use night vision.
Yeah, night vision mode. Gotcha. Touch the ghost friendly in a friendly type way, and the ghost will open the thing for you.
Oh, this kid. Leave this fuel to me.
The frost builds frozen fast. It also causes frozen enemies to take more damage. Interesting.
Hey, Belle. Let's lend a hand.
Returning.
So dodge twice and then hold attack, or dodge twice and hold special?
Running again. Let's get the fuel on the generator.
If I even get to play as her again. Because last time I never even got to play as the other main character once. So. Whose name I can't remember.
All that effort wasn't for nothing after all.
Power on.
All right. Great job.
There we go.
The preparations are all done.
Good work, everyone. Belle, let's contact the control room.
Ah, wonderful. You've made contact. How's the situation at the generator room?
Taken care of. No problem. Easy shit.
Generator is good to go.
Copy that. Please press the switch. I'll be here to monitor the power.
The lights came on.
Power to the building is now gradually being restored. To prevent the control room in Tower B from affecting the power supply, I have isolated the power supply for Tower A. Let's meet up in front of the atrium and head to Tower B.
Gotcha.
Hopefully, we'll find more information about your friend once we arrive. The building's lights are coming back on, but it'll take some time.
Because electricity does technically have a travel time.
Nearby gate is now open.
Well, that's good, because there's a thing that I need down there.
Night vision mode is
It's the last one I need.
to a switch in the power supply.
Oh, fuck a Jost.
Use the lights to stop these guys.
Okay. I was gonna say hi, but we can just go around them.
Avoid them. We shouldn't get distracted now.
Okay, fine.
More and more just keep coming.
Lycon, has the power still not been restored?
Master Proxy, I apologize for my late arrival.
Are you carrying the power?
Ellen, Corin, thank you for your hard work.
That's the passage to the atrium.
Oh, we got an all S rank team right now. That's kind of crazy. Dodge twice and hold dodge. Go into roaming mode, then hold attack button to charge it.
Great. It's thanks to our
Ellen is just chilling.
Restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful too.
Don't mention it.
A backpack.
Over there. What's that?
It's a backpack, I just said so. Pay attention. It's like a bamboo-sized backpack.
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, that definitely belongs to Rain. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside. Huh?
Yeah, that's like an MP3 player, or a cassette player. That's not a bomb.
Music.
It's a playback device.
Yes.
It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Watch out!
Oh, cool. A funny ghost. Oh, it's one of the dancers.
Where did that come from?
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
And Corin just isn't invited for some reason.
Master Proxy, please find somewhere safe to hide. Allow us to take care of this aggressive guest.
Okay, so do this, and then... Fuck. Ow. That didn't work. Ow.
At your service. Amateurs.
You cannot stop me. But I found you.
Time to clean the field.
Damn, this ballerina's beating your ass. Ballerinas are tough. You ever seen a ballerina in real life?
Trouble, move.
Ow. No, ballerinas aren't real.
Troublesome, though the enemy's movement has become sluggish. It has impressive stamina. Let's do our best, everyone.
Ow.
Here to support.
Here to serve.
The perfect fight.
Pancake blast.
More than just the unknown. Are you feeling it? Go now, child. Good riddance. Out of the way. I see. Your weak spot. Take this. Troublesome. How annoying. Get loose!
Oh, I already killed her.
What a difficult guest. It appeared out of nowhere.
Did you? Well, I already depleted her health bar. How about that? I assume there are 2 of them now. Did you? Yes. I'm fairly certain.
It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use
Kate,
the
look out.
films
No,
against us.
I'm not gonna look out.
This? No, she couldn't.
Oh, missiles. Cool. That was fucking sick, Ellen. Look, Ellen's got it handled, okay? She's full on rising revengeancing these assholes.
One of them conscious.
Leave one of them conscious.
So there's people here besides us. But who are they?
She fully killed them, actually. That's fine.
For that just now.
I respect a girl who commits murder. Oh, sleepy.
Ellen, are you okay? She needs help.
It's nothing. She's just asleep.
She just needs a little sugar. Get this girl a
It
lollipop.
doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
She's a growing girl. She needs her sleep. I assume. She's in like high school or something. And a girl with a chainsaw. Also true. See, S rank, no problem. Easy. Simple as. I definitely wasn't getting my ass whipped too bad to get an S rank.
You're back. Are you and Eos okay? No injuries?
Yeah, we're fine.
Don't worry. We're fine.
Ellen had to have a nap, though, which is the greatest loss we had.
Processing hollow data. I did not detect the approaching enemy's heat signals in time.
It's not your fault, Fairy. Just
Ellen and Corin are holding hands, and she will murder you if you make her sad. Facts. You know what?
Thank you for trusting
Fair
me,
point.
Master.
First an ethereal in the atrium, and then a bunch of unidentified armed individuals show up? I have a feeling they're connected. Looks like things with Rain aren't that simple. I wonder what Victoria Housekeeping thinks about all this. We only told them we were looking for our friend.
Not exactly true, but...
Looks like we'll have to talk to Victoria Housekeeping.
Official alert of Ellen giving Corin some of her candy as well. They're basically married. Oh my god. So fucking confirmed.
If they think we're deliberately keeping secrets, it'll be harder to work with them.
I want to go check on Ellen, too. If she hadn't acted in time. Eos and I would have been in serious danger.
You're right.
You would have just been hit by a missile. It's not that bad.
Well, Ellen seems to really like candy, and we
Wait until you get them on a team together. That would be fucking sick. If I somehow manage to get Ellen before Miyabi comes out, that'll definitely be happening.
Very expensive gift, but it'll at least show our appreciation.
Okay. Ballet twins. Garcha. What is this face you keep sending? Hey, you notice how there's only 2 of them? That's because she killed the other 2. Fucking fully... Oh, no, there's the other one. I'm gonna die if my food doesn't cook faster. Oh, Ellen's having a nap. But, about just now, remember to record overtime. Hell fucking yes, on that grind set, like, you get that overtime, girl. I don't care if you're sleeping. Get that overtime.
I'll tell you everything, please. Just don't come any closer.
Kinda gay.
Congratulations, dear guest, on finally making up your mind. If you'd come to this realization earlier, it would have saved us both a lot of effort.
Is it, did I come in at a bad time?
Ah, dear guide.
They have no women in their ranks, so yes. Okay, fair enough.
Please don't mind us. Our guest just woke up and wanted to leave without permission. So we asked him to stay for a while.
Sir Soldier, as a member of a rebel army, you should be well aware of the consequences if we turn you over to public security. If you tell us the truth as to why you were at the Ballet Twins, we may just let you go.
All right then. Well, our unit's sponsor commissioned us to do something on the roof of the Tower B of the Ballet Twins.
Be more specific, please.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know the specifics.
You don't know what you were there to do?
A few of us were tasked with guarding the perimeter. If we found someone that entered the Ballet Twins, we were to prevent them from getting too close to Tower B.
See, there you go.
So you're the ones who caused the blackout.
Yeah. At first, I thought you were all just explorers messing around, and I could just scare you into staying away. I didn't expect you to get...
They'll kill your ass, man. They're not gonna give you to the booty shorts robot or the tall one with the fat ass.
Our squad leader said, with your kind of power, you're definitely not ordinary people. You're probably here to save that girl, so we lured that weird ethereal.
Wait, that girl? Where's Rain? What did you do to her?
That little... girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower B. She isn't in any danger.
But yeah, no, Ellen's ability seems to be just like you dash and like you hold the dash button until she has the red eyes. And then you hold attack to have her do a special attack to build charge. Which is kinda clunky. It blocks bullets too. That's fucking crazy. Who are you? It breaks my heart to think about the artwork wasting away together with the Ballet Twins. Bangbu crossing the River of Dreams, the Star, Dancer in a Hollow. I just really want to rush into the hollow and hug them all. You just end up breaking them. Oh, you're right. My beloved art is so fragile they could vanish in an instant if not taken care of properly. It's the kind of beauty that is fleeting. Should I call you a therapist? Sorry, I got a bit carried away. When there aren't many people around, I can't help but be overwhelmed by the beauty of this lonely, mysterious building. Ah, if only I could transform into a wandering ethereal lost in the galleries of the Ballet Twins. Okay. You could commission someone to get all the art out. Just saying.
I'm sure someone with your intellect knows what I want to ask next.
You want to know who Rain really is.
Precisely. Rebels have occupied the ballet twins, and Rain seems to be quite important to them. If you are reluctant to share information openly with us, it's likely to impact our next move.
Next move? Does that mean you're still willing to work with us instead of leaving things to public security?
Well, yeah.
I'm sure you understand our employer is quite well known in New Eridu.
I don't remember who you work for, so I can't speak to that.
As representatives of our employer, if we depend on public security for a simple task like property maintenance, Victoria Housekeeping cannot allow such idle gossip to arise, tarnishing our
Cranberry juice.
reputation. And since we've confirmed Miss Rain has been kidnapped, Victoria Housekeeping cannot stand by and watch criminals use our master's property.
They work for a client, unnamed and unknown. Some rich guy in New Eridu.
So,
Easy shit.
in other words, we share the
Actually,
same
knowing,
values.
Mihoyo,
Said before,
some girl in New Eridu.
Thanks, Lycon. I get what you mean.
This is
We
a
wanted to keep
compliment.
Rain secret, but now's not the time for hiding things. Rain is actually a hacker. If you'd chosen to seek help from public security,
It's Auto Apocalypse again. Fuck no, please. Not Auto again.
Miss Rain is a hacker.
I would be okay if it wasn't a girl, if it was, what is his name?
Ballet Twins rooftop is the perfect location.
Forgot, I actually forgot his name. I keep thinking Wise, and that's not his name. The previous Hersher of Reason. I can't remember what his name is. Welt, yes.
those thugs
I'd be okay if it was Welt.
which means
Otherwise,
we
it should
should
be a
still
girl.
going.
Or
We need to save
Joyce.
Rain as soon
Welt.
as possible. Otherwise, who knows what might happen.
Victoria Housekeeping is of the same mind. I'll make preparations for the rescue. Please wait for further contact.
Okay. Well, he's in Star Rail, so he can't. I mean, I'm not saying Welt, because obviously this universe is not connected to Honkai. But, like, you know, a not Welt character. Master Proxy, it's you! How's Ellen doing? Please don't worry. Ellen is just sleeping to recover her strength. She should wake up soon. Ellen is strong, but her intense concentration during battle takes a heavy toll on her mind and body. No wonder she doesn't seem motivated. Is that why she's always eating candy? Yep, she's definitely doing that to replenish energy levels. But she also really likes candy. Fair enough. Immediately wakes her up. They say that, but they have Mei, Kiana, and Elisa side by side gaying it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're awake, Ellen? You alright, Ellen? I'm alright, just a bit sleepy, that's all. You know what? This task is annoyingly complicated, but boss didn't say anything about it. I'm definitely asking for overtime pay once we're done here. Say it bitchier. I'm trying. Bitchy is not in my personality. Huh? Why are there candies here? You bought them for me, right, Corin? Oh, no. Actually, the proxy brought these candies just for you. Thanks for saving my skin. Saving your skin? Oh, you mean those rocket launcher mobs in the atrium? I just thought if I didn't take them out, things would get even messier. Not a big deal, really. By the way, I like the candies you brought. You got good taste in snacks, so I'll gladly accept them. You should have some candies too, especially if you're feeling down. Looks like you got something on your mind. So your friend got nabbed by those militants? Sounds like this operation will be a long one. Well, as long as it's not too exhausting. Nah, forget it. Count me in, if it's for you. I'll do my best too, Master Proxy. Now that I know Ellen's okay, I should head back and get ready for the operation. Fuck, I can't teleport. I have to walk there. Fat Shark Tail. Her Shark Tail is like crazy fat. Like, especially at the base, I'm looking at it, I'm just like, how do you even have that on your... Why is Belle's portrait next to the day now? That's weird. Oh, you again. If you see anybody suspicious, please don't act on your own. Just come tell me. No. Don't talk to me. You can change what character you walk around as? Can I? Switch control to a different character on the list. Oh. Huh. Go talk to the old man as a side quest? Okay. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I can't talk to him. Not allowed. She'll stay there forever if you don't figure it out. Well, I know I need to go do it. It's just I'm doing story stuff, so I'm often, like, in a situation where it's just, like, in action, so I can't actually do, like, Radiant stuff. You're back. Corin just sent me a message. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to go. We're likely to clash with those rebels once we enter Ballet Twins, so we'd best be on our toes. There's so many unanswered mysteries. Yeah, I had the same feeling. Looks like we'll have to figure things out as we go. Anyway, let's think about what we need and prepare well. Okay, let's head out. Let's go rescue Rain. You can only switch to Caesar, Wise, or Bernice once she's added. That's weird. Why is that? I mean, I guess they have their own quests or something.
Master Proxy, Rena and I have been
Because you can walk around in their chapters then. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Still on guard and show no signs of leaving.
I do like that. It really harkens back to Honkai Impact 3rd, where they're just like, you're from this character's perspective now, in case you're wondering.
Seems likely they haven't completed
And the next
their
updates,
missions
they'll add
and
more.
yet.
Cool.
Indeed. With the perimeter guards now out of contact, they've undoubtedly heightened their defenses. I'm afraid this operation is likely to involve a direct confrontation.
No
We'll
problem.
need to break through the enemy's defenses as quickly as possible to save Miss Rain.
We'll be counting on you to help save Rain.
Master, I have good news.
I want to be Ellen. I want to be Scissors McGee.
And can now detect heat signals in real time.
I want to be that cat girl with the revolvers that they just revealed.
I've been waiting to hear you say that, Barry. Good work.
Protect the proxy, everyone. Let's move out.
Master, I have located the nearest
Just
bioweapon
walking in
signal.
circles.
They're guards. They might know something about Rain.
She might be playable if she's popular enough. Yeah. Oh, I forgot in this mode I can just take out all these guys.
Slayer.
Yeah, exactly. That's Slayer right there. #1 elf child of all time.
Master, I have found a torn newspaper on the ground. In many of your favorite video games, using items is a common way of collecting secret clues.
I've used the newspapers before. An exclusive performance from the genius Net Sisters inside the Ballet Twins. The lights, the sounds, the grand stage, an utterly unique viewing experience. There's a tiny line stashed in a barely noticeable corner of the pamphlet. In the event of any emergency during the performance, the Ballet Twins will ensure your personal safety to the greatest extent possible. Okay.
Can't get through here. Let's find another way.
There are quite a few little ones blocking the way in Tower B.
Ghost Strike. It's impressive that these ghosts know how to open doors so well. Opening doors is usually really hard for ghosts.
The wall here looks fragile. Let me break it.
Don't worry, Corin. I would let you break as many walls as you could feasibly want. The talented Net Sisters are about to stage a special dance performance at the Ballet Twins. However, a series of mysterious incidents have been plaguing the towers. Multiple guests have reported hearing noises coming from the empty rooms late at night. Moreover, the dance costumes that the Net Sisters had stored in the lobby of Tower B were stolen. Fortunately, the costumes were later found on the rooftop of Tower B. However, surveillance footage from the building failed to capture any suspects. The writing on the back is severely stained and illegible.
Watch out, everyone. The enemies are up ahead.
Okay, he's just not going to move anymore. Really shit guard, honestly. Doesn't continue his route, so I can't sneak around him.
I think I heard something. It's those people from the atrium. Stop them! We can't let them ruin our plan. Gentlemen, please give up fighting and surrender.
Get back! I see your weak spot.
What's that?
Good riddance. I see your weak spot.
Get fully frozen, idiot. Ow.
Clear out.
I guess I'm attacking this guy. Was not the plan, but sure.
Ready and waiting.
Ow. How's zazzing? I'm enjoying it. Did you pull second Jane Doe yet? Jane Doe's banner is over, so we're not pulling any more Jane Does. Nor do they have a character that I really care about getting, so I'm just saving my stuff for now. Wah!
Oh no! The equipment! Forget about it! Retreat!
Oh dear. Leaving so soon, dear guests?
Time for a nap. Nap time, nap time.
Zap. Oh, just full on bonking them.
Mr. Lycon, we've done a full sweep, but there's no sign of Miss Rain.
Yes, the roof is where we're checking, remember?
Looks like these are just the henchmen. The hostage must be with their leader.
Lycon, what's this device they had on them? Looks like some kind of transmitter?
It looks like a box.
You are correct. This is a military-issued G03 multi-frequency signal transmitter. It's quite powerful. Along with the right multimedia devices, it could even aid intelligence operatives in hacking into high-level security systems.
Wow, I'm surprised you know about this sort of thing.
What kind of...
Jane Doe is dead. She's never coming back to the banner. Well, that's just not true.
I apologize if that surprises you.
It would be fucking insane to never re-loop fucking character pulls.
Really? Well, at least now we can confirm...
Housekeepers know all about tech and hacking.
Hey, I found this with all the enemy's crap.
Wait a sec.
Looks at Seal and Honkai Star Rail. I don't know.
Timetables, route maps.
She'll come back eventually.
Have hardware diagrams of the integrated control system.
Master, there is an incoming call from Billy. Allow me to connect you.
What does Billy want?
Hey, manager, is that you?
Yeah, you called me.
We've got trouble! Things just went down big time on the airship!
Calm down, Billy. Tell us what happened.
It looks like everybody is asleep.
Okay, so, like 10 minutes ago, Perlman said he needed to check his suit, and the guards okayed it. But the moment he opened his suitcase, smoke exploded everywhere! Then everyone on the ship passed out, including the pilot! I was saved by my air intake malfunction.
What? So who's flying the ship right now?
I mean, nobody.
It's an autopilot.
Oh, okay.
It won't be crashing for now. But manager, I noticed something. Its scheduled route has been changed. It's flying straight toward the hollow where the ballet twins are.
Uh-huh.
Until we plunge straight in.
That's not great.
What do I do, manager?
So that lady is full on just killing this guy.
Based on what Mr. Billy said, the airship route was changed a while ago, but nobody on the outside has heard about it.
Looks like this is Rain's handiwork. She not only took control of the airship, but she must have also faked the signal to make everyone think it's still on the correct course.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? What's Rain got to do with this?
Long story short, Mr. Billy, Miss Rain was abducted by a group of rebels, and they used her to control your airship.
Ah.
Wait, if it really was Rain, I don't think Pubsec can handle it. Oh, no. Is this the end?
I'm sure you're fine. You can survive a crashing airship, probably.
There's still something we can do, Billy.
The proxy is right. Victoria Housekeeping is currently with the proxy and the ballet twins attempting to save Miss Rain. If we can save her in time, we may still be able to change the airship's final destination.
Seriously? Lycon? Manager? Do you really think so?
I do. For sure.
We'll save the airship.
You might not survive, but we will try.
Master, I have calculated the airship's flight trajectory. The
Uh-huh.
airship will pass 15 meters above the ballet twins in 25 minutes, before making contact with the hollow less than 30 seconds thereafter.
Okay.
Hurry, everyone.
Didn't expect this. Let's pick up the pace.
I'm trying to, but you're not letting me move.
Look, Belle.
Yes, I was gonna grab the key. Yes. Baby's first puzzle.
Sure to the upper
Pick up the key that looks like the key on the door. I got it.
That's our target.
I'll grab another key.
New area. Let's keep going.
The ballet twins. Yeah, I don't want to fight them. Can I move now?
access to the circuit system of the new area established. Elevator leading to the rooftop area detected.
It appears we
I detected it with my eyes by looking.
Great idea. Let's circle around and ambush them.
Master, I have found that it may provide you.
The Ballet brothers insist the mysterious incidents in the abilities are nothing more than sabotage by their business rivals, and that these events won't delay or cancel the upcoming dance by the Net Sisters. Reports claim that the owners of the Ballet twins, the Ballet brothers, are currently facing significant financial strife. The two have poured money into the event and invited celebrities from various fields. This lavish event may be their last chance to attract new business partners and escape their financial woes. The text on the back is stained and illegible. Thank you, the friendly ghost. Another key. Open the door.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
During the intermission, I ran outside the green room to listen in, and they seemed to be arguing, and I could hear an old man's voice saying, "Stop the show, you punks have to be joking. Just think about what day it is today and who's come to see the show. And think about yourselves again. You've already won praise and glory. Next, I promised you your freedom. That's enough. Now shut up. No more sensationalist stuff. You've signed a contract." I do want to open this, but I have... Do I have 2 keys? I think I do. Yeah, I have 2. Might as well grab this.
Master, due to certain technical reasons, this elevator can only travel in one direction.
Okay.
You cannot return once you go up.
Yeah. Let's go. Up we go. Up the elevator.
Be careful. The ethereals in Tower B are stronger than before.
Step lightly, everyone. You wouldn't want to alert those militants.
Troublesome. Out of the way. I'm not finished.
Slappy slicey. Swingy dicey.
Ready and waiting.
There's all of you guys just like shooting at stuff. It's very aggravating. Ow.
I'll help this time. Ready and waiting. Get lost.
Yeah, fuck off. Ow.
Move it. Be good. Don't be scared. Good riddance. Out of the way.
Oh my god, not you fuckheads. I hate these stupid things. All that to activate an elevator.
I have located a hollow exit that leads to the rooftop.
Uh-huh.
Nearby thermal signal detected.
Some guys. Oh,
Biometric signature
there she
matched.
is.
Rain.
We found Rain, but there's enemies everywhere.
So said
Approach the
Garrus.
target with caution.
Enemies are everywhere.
Why'd the lights go up? What's up with the lights today? Is this place haunted or something?
Yeah, it's a little haunted. Just like a Weens. Just a little bit. Just a little bit haunted. Just a little bit.
The enemies haven't noticed us yet. This is
Where the hell did they come from? Inform the captain now! Go!
You won't have the chance to tip your friends off.
Stop shooting me. Pancake blast. She fucking sprints really fast.
The enemies have left the rooftop and seem ready to evacuate.
It appears they have gotten what they needed from the train. Now we have to prevent them from harming her.
Avoid it. Troublesome.
Stop.
Take this. Ready and waiting.
By your wheel. Be gone.
Clear out.
Be gone, fuckheads. Away with you. Shoo. Get thee gone.
Don't get in my way.
Wait, Captain. Didn't the employer ask us to bring her back and find out how much she leaked?
They're already onto us. We won't get away if we're stuck carrying dead weight.
Or you could just give us her and then we'll leave you alone.
We were paid to do a job. We completed our primary task. There's no point in putting our lives on the line. We'll just say she didn't survive the ether corruption.
Oh, she has a little cloud with the raining hairpin.
Sorry.
That's cute.
It's your own fault for knowing too much.
What? Oh no! They've taken the hostage!
Corin, like, flinching as she's about to saw this guy in half.
Damn it! Leave the hostage! Everyone, retreat!
Should we pursue Sir Lycon?
No. Saving Miss Rain and the airship is more important.
Rain, are you okay? Don't worry, you're safe. We're friends of Nicole. We're here to save you.
You're really here to save me?
Yeah, oh, you have a little, like, rain pin also. You know, people probably wouldn't, like, find you as often if you weren't completely rain-themed. Like, even the inside of your hoodie.
Wait, get to the rooftop. We're running out of time. The court's airship is about to...
Oh, okay.
What was that?
It came from above. I'm afraid this won't be easy.
Reporting in, Captain. The timed explosives have detonated as planned. Hollow structural changes have been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Copy that. Heh. They took the hostage back, but they can't save the airship now.
Is that true?
Master, a significant change to the upper floors of the building has been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Those thugs did it. No wonder they abandoned the hostage. They were prepared for this.
Barry, search for another path to the
We gotta get up there. Because otherwise the Cunning Hairs all die and they're like our secondary main characters.
Leading to the rooftop of the building. The exit is located near Ballet Twins Tower B. Estimated travel time, 7 minutes. As we have to traverse high corruption areas along the way, possibly encountering dangerous ethereals, I cannot calculate the precise time needed.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. Ethereals won't stop Victoria housekeeping. I know you must be physically and mentally exhausted, Miss Rain. But we're counting on you to deal with the airship.
If all we need is to break control over the airship, I can disable the jamming equipment as soon as we reach the rooftop. But I heard them say to ensure...
Oh fuck, she's got one of her AirPods in.
Was knocked out. Is there anyone left to steer it out of the hollow?
That's a bit of a problem. Billy is still awake, but he doesn't know how to drive it.
Rain being able to free the airship is already sufficient. Please leave the rest to Victoria housekeeping. According to our...
Well, especially because all housekeepers apparently are expert hackers. So,
Since the airship lacks...
shouldn't be any problem.
I shall be the replacement. The original exit has been destroyed. They really didn't hold back.
Well, let's just smash through this wall.
Luckily, Master Proxy has found us another way out.
So many ethereals on the way to Tower B. Is it really okay?
Not really.
Please, leave them to us.
We'll be counting on you then.
I guess that's not breakable.
Use all the tools available to you.
Adjacent areas are automatically displayed when exploring a hollow.
Increasing visibility will help us see the enemy earlier.
Your prowess is indeed impressive, Master Proxy.
heal everybody a little bit. Get the lights on.
You're really something
Yup.
else, Proxy.
Thank you very much. Let's heal everybody, make sure, because I'm sure we're going to fight a big boss at the end of this. Make sure everyone's at full.
The Tower B lobby is right ahead.
Finally, another newspaper. If my speculation is correct, the lobby of Tower B must be near the spatial fissure connecting to the rooftop. Whether it's weird noises or disappearing costumes, all signs point to a hollow disaster happening in the Ballet Twins. To ensure the charity performance could be held according to schedule, the Ballet Brothers inexplicably took a desperate risk and decided to hush up everything. I just can't believe that two such good people just vanished here for good and ended up being seen as symbols of hate in urban legends. Even though their souls linger on here, I trust that they'll be as elegant and beautiful as ever. So I assume the sisters fell into the hollow and were trapped and became these ethereals. Really, really powerful ethereals, shockingly enough.
We're here. That's the exit.
Prepare to break through.
Right.
His mouth didn't move. Weird.
Wait. Something isn't right.
The music, isn't it the same as before? It's the ethereal from the atrium.
It seems our guests haven't had enough fun yet.
I do like robotic enemies with blade legs. I don't want to fight two of them at the same time.
There's two of them.
Is the story actually true? We're running out of time.
Rest assured, Master Proxy. For Victoria housekeeping, it's plenty of time.
Your wish is our command.
Let's go.
The dancing sisters?
They do have the style of dancers. But now isn't the time to admire their moves.
Ow. I keep dodging instead of fucking countering. Ow.
Take a break.
Clear out.
By your wheel.
Fear comes from more than just the unknown.
How annoying. Get flushed! Ether activity increased.
Okay, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Ow. 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 Stop. Ow. Ow. Stop. Ow. 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 Stop. Stop doing that.
That's like frenzied ethereal. Watch out.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I played MMOs. I could do this. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Ow. Oh my fucking god. Getting my fucking ass kicked.
Accept this.
Yes, Master.
The perfect bite.
Fear comes from more than just the unknown.
Good reading.
Come on.
Warning. The airship is almost here.
Ow.
Stay focused. The enemies are looking tired already.
Do not revive the other one. Oh my fucking god, she fucking did it.
Thanks for your business.
What is this, Dark Souls 2?
Thank you for your patience. Get back.
Stop reviving each other.
I found you.
Time to clean the boot.
Don't look at me.
Fucking go down.
Take this. I found you.
They're beating your ass, cat. I am hitting them as hard as I can. Just die. Thank you. My goodness. There we go. Fuck.
They did it. They left.
Our mission continues. Onward.
Oh, hell yes. Throw your tiny Frankenstein girlfriend at a door so she could chop it in half.
It's the manager. Manager, I'm over here.
Billy.
Warning. The airship will reach.
GF fastball special. Extremely important to fastball your GF.
10 seconds remaining.
Hurry up. We're not gonna make it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
What
1.
what is the countdown? Like, is it just that's gonna leave range? Or
Here we go. This is it.
Good work. We got everyone.
oh, so they just landed it. Okay.
Your Honor, I object. How are they doing?
Don't worry. It was a strong anesthetic, but they'll wake up in an hour or two.
Well, that's good.
We owe you big time, Lycon.
I like. Well, I thought the hollow was below the ballet, like the Tower of the Ballet Twins. Maybe it was gonna go into the hollow. I like how Ellen was like curled up by their feet. She's sapping their warmth.
We are honored to have worked with you, Master Proxy. It is thanks to your assistance we were able to safeguard our master's honor.
Word from public security is that the rescue squad and Air Force are on the way.
Billy, we can't let Rain get taken in by public security. Her identity as a hacker
Cat
is
shark,
unique,
real.
and she hacked into the airship while under duress. We'll take her into the hollow and make our exit from there first. You know how to deal with Pugsec when they get here, right?
I didn't inhale the gas, so I piloted the airship here for an emergency landing upon discovering what had happened.
Exactly.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, after all that's happened...
I don't know why he would have been affected by the gas if he didn't have a breathing malfunction. Isn't he fully a robot? I don't know. Also, he has a hog on his jacket. Is he related to that gang at all?
Security will likely take Perlman back and then reopen the trial.
I'll leave this to you then, Billy. We'll get going.
Take care, guys.
Thanks. Punishing evil and upholding justice is the mission of the Cutting Hair.
She is PRing in while she is asleep. What a legend.
Face is gonna look like when she wakes up and finds out what happened today. What's that sound?
He stole the airship.
Weren't expecting me to wake up so soon, were you?
I guess you do have a higher body weight, so... No, because then it would last longer. It would just take a higher dose to affect you. I don't know.
Those bastards.
Maybe he's got a crazy fucking metabolism somehow.
Be dead from the start.
Yes, obviously.
If I get taken back to public security, I doubt I'll even make it through the night. The way things are, I better get the heck out of New Eridu pronto.
You're in an airship. They're not that fast. Whatever. Maybe he will escape. Maybe that's just how he's going to live for the rest of his life. Fast enough. I guess the only thing coming are helicopters, which are faster than an airship, but they have, you know, other stuff to do.
Morning. You remember what day it is, right?
It's Girl Sauce Sunday, baby. Ah.
We agreed to meet Rain today.
Rain sure is impressive. She only had it for a few days and she's already cracked it.
No, it's rat time. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. So it's rat time. Gotcha. I didn't know what order the chapters were in. I don't know when Rat shows up.
Let's remember to ask how she's doing when we meet up later.
We're finally getting
Rat jam.
Perlman escaped on the airship.
This is a cat jam stream.
Had to be postponed. Also, today I saw on Internet that the would-be buyer of the ballet twins gave up on the deal and paid a
Do you not have rat jam? Like I said, it's a cat jam stream.
You think it's for fear of those two weird ethereals?
Fuck you. You are a mod. You can request one emote to be added. It can be rat jam. I told you guys that you can add one emote, and you made a joke about it and didn't tell me a real one.
Grace will be coming later too.
No one told me. I told you directly, and you made a joke about it. I was there because I was the one who told you. What joke did I make? I don't know. It was like, you wanted me to add an emote that I already had added or something. You wanted me to, and when I said that I already had it, you wanted me to, like, add it again. Rain, you look much taller than you did. That sounds like me. Yeah.
Good morning, managers. You're 5 minutes early.
You look like you're doing better, Rain.
I've been laying low these days, but Victoria Housekeeping has been taking care of me. I'll be back to my normal life soon. Thank you both for saving me. I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
You can keep coming to the video store.
Don't say that. It's thanks to you we saved the airship.
But we didn't get the chance to ask. How did you get mixed up in all this anyway?
Well, since it's you asking, I guess I don't have any reason to hide anything. A while ago, I was contacted by an unfamiliar client who refused to disclose the specifics of a job.
Add Bochi
Well,
dying. Is that, like, what is that called?
and they said we could meet.
I'll add it right now if you can tell me which emote it is specifically. I don't know. Here, I'll go on BTTV and I'll look up Bochi. Bochi. So there's a lot of ones that are Bochi dying. The most popular one looks like it's Bochi possessed. Which is like when she's like rattling around on the ground. She's not turning into a glitch beast though. There's also a version of Crybug that's just Bochi. Glitch beast or bust. Honestly, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I don't see it nowhere. I'll have to hunt for it later.
Yeah, I thought it was suspicious, but I was swayed by the money.
I get it.
Aren't we all?
But it's really impressive.
Wise is always telling me not to accept every single commission that I find, and I'm just like, but the money, and then he can't say anything about it.
Considering how it all turned out, it's a good thing it was discovered. Their employer wanted to know what I leaked. That's the only reason they kept me alive.
Wise sucks. We know this, but he's gay, so he loses some of his sucky points. And gains some other sucky points.
I'm not sure. They never showed up. I only got a phone call telling me about the airship. But I did overhear something. Their main reason for attacking the airship was...
There is a wolf in him, and I respect
They also
that.
mentioned some sacrifice?
Sacrifice? What's that?
Sorry, that's all I know.
Some kind of
Oh, yeah, and I bet you're
sacrifice.
thinking,
Weird. Okay.
All good.
Thanks. This is a big help.
Don't mention it. I'm just returning the favor, so I'm not charging this time.
Hell
You're
yes.
gonna investigate the memory.
Free
unit,
hacker.
Right? Guess I'll leave you to it then. I'm sure
We
you-
put him in a maid outfit. See, there's an idea.
Video store.
You're welcome as a friend too, of course. Random Play will always have movie recommendations for you.
Yeah, of course it will. We sell movies.
Bell, Kaleda and the others should be arriving soon. We should be getting back.
Arriving soon. Did we invite Kaleda over? Are we gonna hang out? Run, Belle. Run to the next story beat. Hello there, proxies. Hi, it's been a while. Kaleda, Grace, you're here. Quick, come in. We retrieved the decrypted memory unit.
So, I hear you tried to find someone who could crack the memory unit and got dragged into another major incident.
I'm guessing Nicole told you? It was a pretty close call this time. Several of the cunning hairs almost didn't make it.
Well, all of them.
Anyway, at least everyone's...
Well, I know, I guess... Oh no, maybe that was Nekomata curled up by their feet. But Nekomata wasn't in any of the other shots as far as I noticed.
Feels like the city's been on edge lately. But maybe it's because I'm always thinking about that monster.
Fair.
I wanted to decrypt the data on that memory unit as soon as possible. But now I'm a little nervous to find out what's on it.
Don't worry, sweet pea.
If I had to guess, that's not going to help us at all, because the story can't be resolved.
Yeah, Grace is right.
Because of Gacha Game.
Okay, Barry, you're up. Analyze the data on the memory unit.
Yes, Master. Analyzing memory unit data. Master.
Titty Howard.
Data has been
Fair.
detected. It's last
Grace
reported
Titties Howard.
the day before the fall of the old capital.
Audio data?
Barry, can you play the audio?
Affirmative.
In that case, do the honors.
Loading audio. Please wait.
Looks like I underestimated.
I assume this is Kaleda's dad.
It's my old man. Sounds like he's hurt.
Yeah, because he got shot a bunch inside of the cabin of the mover.
Calm down, sweet pea. This recording was
Kaleda's little fire-shaped ahoge. It's like, I wonder what element this girl is when she's wearing, like, fire-themed everything.
Horse is talking to someone.
I told you. Pretend you know nothing. and We'd all be fine. I'm a father. How could I let something that threatens my daughter's life go free?
Dad. You idiot.
I know. I'm not gonna make it. Just tell me. The monster in the monument. What is it?
Hell yeah, the I'm dying anyways, so you might as well tell me everything, ploy. What a legend.
Okay. Consider it your last wish. It's called a sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
What did he say?
Sacrifice? Wise, did he just say sacrifice?
Her face doesn't match what she's saying at all.
What's up with you two, Phaethan? That name. We've heard it once today already.
A reliable source informed us that the reason someone was going after the court's airship was to do away with Perlman. And those same people mentioned the word sacrifice.
What? Wait. So
Holy titties side profile. Real.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaleda. But Perlman hasn't been heard from since he stole the airship. He's probably already run off to the outer ring, right?
All right.
Well, the only person who could possibly find him
On over there then.
is a rat. Robot legs? Oh. I figured it was, Lycan, but, I didn't expect him to just be standing over there.
So, Lycon,
Lycan. I always pronounce his name wrong, because he's a wolf.
is it okay to let them continue their investigation?
It's no issue. Master has had a change of plan and given us new instructions. Provide them assistance or guidance as needed. They're too involved to keep them out. but perhaps they can become our allies.
Hell yeah. You inspect the prototype memory unit with Kaleda and Grace to verify that no useful information remains on it. After that, you discuss your many doubts about the Vision case and the events from many years ago. It's already nighttime after sending them off. Kaleda and Grace have left already, Belle. Today's been quite a shock for all of us. We need some good rest. We should start considering our next move, too. Any ideas? Let's start by recapping the information we've gathered today. Turns out Kors really was murdered, and it's possible that he deliberately tricked the culprit into spilling the monster's name. Sacrifice. Now we know the monster's name, and it seems the person who tried to off Perlman is somehow mixed up in all this. You think he knows anything about Sacrifice? We can't say for sure, but I bet Perlman knows the culprit behind all this. How are we supposed to find him? Sacrifice because my ass is hungry. It's a tricky situation. We don't have many connections in the Outer Ring, and public security has no jurisdiction there. But I've heard there are a lot of Outer Ring traders smuggling goods into the city through the hollows every day. Well, I'll reach out to Shepard and see if he can hook us up with some jobs in the Outer Ring. Maybe we'll stumble upon something useful. Alright, let's give it a shot then. Just leave it to me. You've been working hard lately, Belle. Go to bed early and get a good night's sleep. Okay. I guess I can. With our upcoming objectives now clear, let's get some rest today. Shepard. Shepard. There they are. Women spotted. And also there's that dude in the background, but we don't talk about him. Not surprisingly, Perlman's escape caused quite a buzz on the internet. Ask about the Outer Ring. The Outer Ring. Sacrifice. What exactly is it? You fall asleep without even realizing it. Probably because you're exhausted. We got more agent stories. Welcome home, Belle. I was asleep? I didn't leave. I just got a DM from Neps. I was wanting to talk to you about it. They want us to take our citizen papers as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certificate for the video store. What do you think about us heading over and taking care of it today? Sure? Great minds think alike.
There's a message from public security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
Of course I did.
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct.
Yeah, of course it's Lumina Square Precinct. That's the only precinct we know. The Neps. Who's ready for bureaucracy? I am. Hello. Welcome to the Public Security's Lumina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Good. Citizen, how can I help you? Business license? So you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please show me your citizen verification profile and I can take a look into that for you. Unrealistic ass fantasy DMV? Just not the DMV. This is a business license thing. This is probably Town Hall, basically. And Town Hall, generally, pretty quick in my experience. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found it. New Eridu, Janus Quarter, 6th Street neighborhood. A comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name Random Play? Yep. Okay, then let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill this out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? She's typing and posing between each word. Of course. I won't take up any more of your time. Let's get started. Let's get snarted. Prepare to snart. Special episode, Undercover R&B. Okay.
Juyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Oh, fuck yes, more dog girls.
Please continue.
Or no, I guess she's a bear.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality.
There she
numerous
is.
involvement in
Rat
violent
spotted.
crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit.
Only one of them is important, so we've made her profile larger than the other ones.
One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless,
Be extremely careful, she's pretty and gay.
they're essentially just a
And
bunch
Seth
of
is just like, I look kind of like a girl. I look like a kind of like a girl, Captain. Am I also in danger? It's like, you may be. She may be ready to force femme you at any moment. So be careful. Or don't. That's really up to you.
Instead of just targeting their core forces,
I do like that they gave him little fangs. More characters should have little fangs.
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain
His
Lions.
coffee mug has a little lid.
They're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
How do you take a drink from the center of a coffee cup?
slippery.
Oh, is he like a fucking mountain lion type? Because he's got the big floofy tail. A snow leopard. That's what I'm thinking of.
That's right. These crooks managed to get
Force
away
femming
with
Seth is the
their
only way I'll accept
big
Jane X Seth. Yeah, of course.
disappearing without a trace.
Also, cruel of them to make a character with a tail similar to mine. And to make him a dude.
A precinct is
And one of those
carrying out
pretty anime
thorough
dudes, by
raids,
like even so.
including
Like worse,
systematic
honestly.
sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow.
I love her.
Now would be an ideal
Fair
chance
enough.
for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation.
She's so weird. And what more could you want in a woman?
Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures.
He's nervous.
Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat.
Yeah, I got 1 Jane and 5 Seths. It was unbelievable. And Anby was also boosted at the same amount as Seth was, and I got 0 of her. It's just like, why are you giving me this dude over and over again? She can break down chemical makeups by tasting it. This bitch does taste detectively. The detective taster.
Save the trouble and surrender. Set, attack formation.
Oh my god, he's a fucking charge blade user. Mr. Charge Blade. During the 3rd hit of King Yi's basic attack, repeatedly press basic attack to keep up continuous attack. Stop doing that and she will follow up with the launch. Okay. Flash Connect voltage accumulates 75%, enters Flash Connect state. Holding down basic attack will activate basic attack Enchanted Moonlit Blossoms. And applies subjugation, which increases stun damage multiplier. Okay. She has gun pieces all over her to combine into a giant gun. Oh, I know.
Some mountain lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain.
Switching off Seth as quickly as possible. I see we play the same. He's here to hit people with a big sword and then
Why are
leave.
we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the 3rd floor. Let's find it.
Seth has enough actions. Press special attack to activate the Thunder Shield Rush. Series of slashes. Resolve greater than 75%. Hold basic attack. Consume resolve. Activate lightning strike.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Breaking stuff is my specialty. Sonic ass guy. I got it.
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. We'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
Chili dog. So fucking real.
Out of the way.
You walked right into this one.
Hands up! Sustain fire.
I could go for a chili dog. Cannot relate. Of course, I've never had a chili that I enjoyed, but maybe I will one day.
Standing by.
What the fuck? I've never had a chili dog I liked. Or a chili I liked. It's very sad. Consider yourself zapped. Homemade?
Captain.
I have not had homemade chili.
Having come this far, the key card we have here around here somewhere.
Let's defeat it and grab the data.
What the fuck?
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Locking in.
I'm removing your civil liberties. Don't say shit to me or I'll arrest you.
Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Police brutality. Arresting the giant trash mech? Yeah.
Captain, we've got more gang members here.
Sustain fire.
The backstep bonanza. Stop. Stop it.
Sure.
I'm under arrest.
We've got company. Watch out for
Charge
ambush.
blade.
Ready for the big
Interesting that
showdown.
Seth appears to put an electricity shield around his health bar, which is kind of neat. I do wish other characters took advantage of that sort of thing. Like that the enemies get.
2 o'clock.
Up there.
This guy said this idiot backstepped into a wall, beat her
The
ass.
target we're after.
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice.
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
Oh fuck, this rat's gonna kick our ass. Ow. Ah, stop. Ow. Ouch. Correct, she is doing that. Yeah, I know. I fought her like Shadow or whatever before. So like I know that she's extremely annoying to fight. Cause she's always jumping around. Ow. She fights like she plays? Yeah. That is to say she's extremely annoying to fight.
And you leave.
Ow.
Need a bandage.
Juggling you.
You may remain silent.
Hits you with a giant sword. You may remain silent. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. There we go. No, wrong.
That was a little careless.
Ow. Ow, ow. Her rat blast is too powerful.
Here comes the first.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Shotguns you.
These officers are no joke. We need to get out
I want the cop angle to pull out a gun. I know there's a gun boot, but I think it'd be funny if they pulled out a photorealistic police issue gun. Yeah? Hey, Viberoy.
Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor?
Where's your honor?
Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring.
Honestly.
You just come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag. I'm gonna beat you fair and square. I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
Flashbang.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Oh, it's a smoke bomb, not a flashbang.
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down.
Innocent people, kill them. I assumed they were gonna grab them to use them as a hostage.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back.
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed.
Yeah, of course he agreed. What are you talking about? Oh, he's been zip-tied.
See? Told you it'd work.
It's like now we gotta deal with this guy.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Chuyuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
Yeah, but what about the other 2
They're
civilians?
gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Who cares? Frankly, who gives a shit? Who cares? What? Like, sure, he's an officer of the law. Whatever. You have 1,000 of those. Whatever.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens.
Seth,
and
don't give
Officer
yourself up. Look at the
Seth
size of the guy. Haven't you seen hentai? So fucking real. Seth, do you know how pretty of a dude you are? This is yaoi waiting to happen.
Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
You're gonna be working for the Mountain Lions in like I don't know, couple pages.
You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Chingy. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop.
They're gonna put you in a slutty skirt and make you wear makeup.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful.
What part of that was successful? I mean, unless you were intending for Seth to be taken captive?
You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
They already have a rat.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliment.
We're the mountain rats. That's right.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader.
So Yuan picks up an ID card from the table and hands it to Xingyi. There she is. A hard plastic ID card authorized by public security. It has an ID photo of Jane when she was an external staff consultant on criminal psychology. Criminology specialist.
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security.
NEPS.
What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the Mountain Lion's top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success.
Yeah, but why?
And Seth,
What was?
I thought he was too straightforward.
Why did you even go in?
He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him. Huh?
Send in a rat. Literal. Yeah, send in our best rat.
Look on your face.
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success?
I don't know how you guys attacking them
That other
improves the fact that Jane was literally already there.
He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the Mountain Lion.
Building up her rep. Okay, fair enough.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right.
Rat hands.
First time here.
Hell yeah.
Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah, you need the boss's approval.
Simp ass. Real.
Oh, yeah.
But truly, who can blame
Who do
him?
you think you are around here?
Someone who's following the boss's orders and that's it?
Maybe I should be asking you that question.
Oh, fuck. The boss.
Boss!
It's Razor.
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
He doesn't look that much like a lion, to be honest.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why?
Jane's thighs and tits and ass are so big, I'd do whatever she'd ask. Plus, she holds her hands in such an agreeable way.
We
Plus, she kind of kicks ass.
By PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh. Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a
Plus, she's got the jellyfish cut. A very funny haircut.
Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today.
His hissing.
The officers with a smoke bomb.
His
and we
funny
were
little
able to
angry
get out of
cat.
there safely.
Bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
Honestly, this guy, they're like, really, he's always going on about honor.
It wasn't much of a fight.
It's like, man, you're a cop.
This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians. Like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work.
Kicked him in the nuts. As expected.
That's right. We'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Crotch violence for great justice.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us.
Her little rat ears.
Find out
Yeah.
what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that? Crystal clear, sir!
I don't know what makes him Razor. Maybe he makes like a little... Maybe there's a sword that comes out of his big robot arm. finally made it to this rumored secret transfer station. This long time that Nep spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. The only variable left unaccounting for is that officer, Seth. Isn't he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he even know the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Why were they brought here, though? Have they changed to a new protocol with the precinct? Just to be safe, let's engage him before we take another step further. Okay, so we can pause the special episode whenever, yeah. He doesn't know jack, fuck, or shit. This is true. The fact that they add, like, cheek bounce to her walk cycle is fucking crazy. It's very important to lore walk with Jane so that she can do her little rat hands.
How come I can't break out of these?
It's visionary, you mean. That's the same thing.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Yeah, evil.
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
Yeah, why wouldn't you give muscle reactions to the guy who uses a fucking charge blade?
What?
I love evil.
Dirty, sneaky rat!
No, that's just her.
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Easy, fun.
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Also, I didn't know that all her nails were like in little claws. Seth is so stupid. Very real.
I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that.
You're also crafty.
I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
Because you're a woman, and you're here, so you must be a good guy, right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right?
Is she cunningly brutal or brutally cunning? I would say brutally cunning. That's Jane's style.
What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late.
Then she's Gork. Okay. That would make Seth Mork. Two sides of the leaf that is being turned over.
How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about?
Because he's not cunning, but he's cunningly brutal.
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't
No, he's not cunningly brutal. Is that true?
Make no mistake. The only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
He's stupidly dumbass. See, that makes sense.
Whoa! Hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
Well, you said that she was good, so she has to do something evil now.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
Is it gay to eat a woman's eyeballs?
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that...
Cannibal Yuri. The trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her. An eerie silence fills the makeshift jail. Why did she keep hiding it? Why did she lie about hiding it? It's water.
Officer Seth,
You have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read.
Pour it out on Seth and make it look like he went pee-pee in his pants.
Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey!
Kinda owned.
Guard. Come here.
Kill him, Jane, for the bit.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
Why?
You like water, don't you? Well...
He's gonna have to go pee so often. It'll be hilarious. So this cocky young kid got pulled in over his head. Little piss boy. And he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy play, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble. I hope that a little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. How's it looking? Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff, and my corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have on any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages, nah. Except for that one Theron officer who keeps lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant so he won't break free. I control him as much as I want. I'm asking if you have any other real problems here. And if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry. It's just higher-up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? Huh? I've been on duty at the transfer station this whole time. But I only got my orders for it this morning, so that's about, I guess half a day so far. I was asking about how long you've been in the Mountain Lion gang. Never mind. I'll just leave the hostages with you then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Cool, I'll do my best, Miss Jane. They really are just like fully no thoughts. I got a lore walkover. It's very important. This is a story segment after all. And Jane is in no hurry. That guy just hissed. He just said hiss. Don't touch it. Oh, what was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You're probably hurting it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No way. I was just giving it a tap. Ow, ow, ouchies. Now do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Unfortunately, you're done for. Unless you've got the supply manifest for this transfer station. Then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest? Coming right up. I'll go grab that for you right now. Ow, 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 ow. After easily securing the supply manifest from the gangsters, Jane is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on the various supply levels. They've stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment. Enough to supply plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent. How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there that I can use? Here, these two. One's an ointment and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great, what about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It just gives you something to do so you won't scratch their wounds. Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. Gotta look after your gang members. Oh fuck, it's a smart underling. Congratulations to me. What for? Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor say he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. It's just a matter of time. When, not if. I knew you weren't just some... What's the word for it? Average James? I think you mean average Joe. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are going to fall under your control. Then you can help all us little guys out of a smidgen, right? Huh. How sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the Lion's Den? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff. But every time we retreat to the Lion's Den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the hollow. We've been through this transfer station tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should rest for now. Fully duct-taped pants. Jane walks over to a quiet corner and starts pondering the next steps in her plan. Okay, time to sort things out. She has an armband that says stab. There's too much going on. Gotta take things one step at a time. From the supplies manifest, you're able to tell that this transfer station has an abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. Based on what some of the gangsters said, they have to follow a consigliere if they want to evacuate from the hollow or go to the lion's den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through the lion's den. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them. Or trick them. Doesn't seem like it'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. Whew. That's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem too bad right now. The biggest wild card here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We'd better find some more clues about the lion's den before he gets back, just to be safe. And get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's got to be some useful clues nearby. Oh, the little gangster Bang Boo. Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Miss Jane? Just doing my job, ma'am. Everything's in ship shape around the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your Bang Boo? Does it have a carrot? Nope. It belongs to the transfer station. It records carrot data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated it before he left. Excellent. I'll leave you to your patrols then. Huh? Patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Do I gotta take on ethereals now? Do I have to do it on my own? What, you don't want to go? Not into obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth! Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I'm just, you know, right? It's just, you know. I mean, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just, look at me, you know? I just, you know? Alright, that's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go out on patrol myself. For real? That's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great. Now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, what are you thinking about heading out? Right now. Give me that Bang Boo. I'll head out right now, and I don't forget those supplies I mentioned. Cool. I'll put together those supplies then right away. Don't worry, nobody will find out. Nobody's gonna find out. At all. Extra dodge. Yeah, I've played Jane. I know. Kate, look out. Okay. System processing. Please present member permissions level 3 or above to access. Great, they even put the building's security systems to use. We'll need an access card to do anything.
Let's search some other areas.
Ow. I hate these fucking guys. Mouse ass squeak beat. If you say so. If they want me to just go through these?
High-powered security laser grid.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna fucking fully box my way through.
Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. It's never easy, is it?
There we go.
Unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
System processing. Valid member permissions level 3 detected. Access granted. The security module has been shut down. An increase in ether activity and rising frequency of spatial fissures detected. Please proceed with caution.
Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
And away we go. Open sesame.
Let's keep going.
That's a lot of mines. Oh, they're not mines.
Terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
Was this not easy? Upgrade the access card.
Let's keep going.
Level 2. A much more powerful access card. Upgrade the ass. I don't know if that's possible.
No escape. The pressure's on.
Let's keep going.
I guess we're going this way. Well. I like that her slopping running is just falling over. Open says me.
Great. We made it around. Let's get investigating.
Are we investigating? We haven't even gotten to the point where we're opening stuff yet. System 2. Valid. Played. Level 2. Clearance detected. Beep or beep. Access. Another permission management system, but the interface basically crashed. Looks like it's been corrupted from the inside out. The access panel is still here. Now we can fiddle with the access card's levels. So lucky. Level 5. Isn't that lower? Because we went from 3 to 2, and now we're from 2 to 5?
Let's make this quick.
Want some more?
Let's keep going.
3 plus 2 is 5, duh. Close the door.
Great. Open it.
Zoom in.
Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Ow. Okay. I can't believe that blocks you as soon as it's like it's about to show up. What the fuck? I was gonna scurry right through there.
Hopefully, this is the last door.
Why do they keep doing shit like this to Bang Boos?
I'll make it painless.
It's funny. Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Finally made it.
I do love her dodge animation, too. Just like, zap. Just a little wiggle.
It's never easy, is it?
Did you know Ellen is the fast character explore section between fights? Well, yeah, obviously. Her run speed is faster than the other characters. I already noticed. Because she has her special shark run. I was gonna say, I'm not even gonna stun this guy before he dies.
Finally made it.
And I didn't. I literally stunned him as he died. I was gonna stun him and then use a super, but he literally didn't have enough health for that. Access denied. Access denied. The IY36 passage security has been upgraded. An increase in ether activity and rising frequency of spatial fizzers detected. Please proceed with caution. We can't just force our way through. I guess that's it. Let's head back to the transfer station. It's almost time anyway.
Hope there'll be some leads about the lion's den.
She's DPSing. Real. The DPS is absolutely bonkers. It's very silly. Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails. You can trash the sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Should I go get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's nothing else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show? Show? What show? It's starting soon, see? Over there. As soon as he finishes talking, the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub as though there were a crowded pub brawl. Some of the gangsters enjoying some R&R surround a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stir, and who's that guard in the middle? And that one with the loud voice. What were you just talking about? I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage's food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I'm not. I'd never do that to you. I was just explaining things. Based on the boss's orders, we gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, and anti-corruption serum. They need it all. In the distance, a voice booms out from the hostage cell. Yeah, he's right! Oh, yeah, and some muscle relaxant for the officer. This time, a voice from the hostage cell changes. No, that won't be necessary. Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after this stupid pubsec weasel? It's just so we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. And technically he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? Do these guys really get wound up so easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the lion's den yet, so I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. The crowd jeers noisily as things look more and more as though a fight is about to break out. Am I just gonna need to beat this guy's ass? What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane? This business is between us two men, not you. I'm gonna deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are. Not my business. Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? The hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rose as though he's about to take his anger out on the impudent Jane. However, in a flash... I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub yet, and yet here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang, and embarrassing for our big boss. What? I'm not terrified of that officer. I just... Shut it. Got it. He calmed down just like that. I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there, but that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the Gray Street markets. We are deep inside of the damn hollows, for crying out loud. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get us all out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him at this moment. I'm here for vacation? Well, you're not a member, so she's not addressing you right now. So rest up if you need to, and if you've still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. Do you hear me? The gangsters gathered there all muttered in agreement before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was restored to the transfer station. Alright, let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. Oh, there's a guy right here I need to talk to. Let me just meander back there. Oh my god, he's biting on his fucking wound. Dumbass. Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Jane, the ointment works like a charm, but the wound is so itchy that I have to scratch it. Well, why are you biting it? That must taste terrible. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew the gum to take your bind off. Oh, he's chewing the gum, right. I'm chewing some already. I've eaten half of it already, but I'm still itchy. Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer station, right? Where did all those switches used in the construction of the station come from? The guard doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. This bitch has never scratched an itch with her teeth, fake cat. I definitely have. He is just chewing gum. Madam Jane, why are you asking me about this? I was just on patrol around the perimeter of the base and found a few of our switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be ethereals messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now, ahead of time. Why? You don't need to worry about that right now, though, do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to his bodyguard. But I can't wait that long. I want it now. So I need to find more chances for me to show off. Get it? The serious expression on the guard's face lasts for only a few seconds before it relaxes. So you want to climb that ladder faster, huh? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices came from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on-site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I've got to get going. Huh? Hang on. I answered all your questions. Aren't you going to tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all this chewing. Really? Then congratulations. That's actually the way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore, and the pain so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? Pranked. Fully pranked, owned, and destroyed. Scurries away before he can yell at me. for trinking him. It's you! What are you doing this time? Can't you keep it down? What, I can't reprimand my subordinates and now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Huh? Do you want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down. I do. Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strength that go beyond just brute force. I know that! Of course, I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang, and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of this transfer station? Show us what you've learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation of the surrounding area? One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards for supplies, supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation passages with mechanisms. How do we evacuate via those passageways? If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic key card held by a designated person to... Huh? Is this something I can share with others? Of course not. That was a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll think of something. I see. So the final mechanism needs a special electronic key card, huh? Jane paces about leisurely as she begins to think about her next steps. We've got key intel. It's time to come up with some countermeasures. What should I start with? The last switch near the transfer station needs a special key card to open, and it's been improvised out of spare parts. Which means creating a fake key card to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as the NEPS has just the facilities needed to do just that. The Lions are mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve a problem here, it'll also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. Looks like I'll have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, and secretly put together a master key card using their tech. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station, and keep them from venting their anger on the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate and see if he can find a way out. See the exit henchman to go to the Ballet Twins area. We're going straight to those vending machines in the Ballet Twins area. We're gonna get some snacks. Excuse me, exit henchman. I'm ready to exit. You seem pretty disappointed. Do you like rubbernecking? Miss Jane, you can't call us rubberneckers. Who do you take us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang. We're founded on force. A lion's gotta sharpen its claws, right? Oh, well said. I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. Now that's totally cool. Patrolling is a great opportunity for me, and it's just, you know, right? What I mean is, it's not that I don't want to go, it's just, look at me, you know? I just, you know. Right, your mouth's sharper than your claws at this point. But listen up, you're in charge of the transfer station exit, right? I want to duck out for a sec. Huh? You want to go outside into the hollow? But the big boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make that decision, Miss Jane. Of course, I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to go out and fetch more food and drink for everyone. More supplies? Then we can all hold on to a little more. It isn't easy in this line of work. What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying, but I mean, the rules are set by the boss, and a pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against him. It's, you know, right? What I mean is, you know, let me think it over. All right, enough. Just tell me, what do you want? I want to watch a thriller, The Port Peak. The director's cut, either on disc or videotape, whatever. I just need that movie, and I've got all the gear to watch it. Sure, now let me out. Got it. Next time you have a request, cut the BS and just tell me straight. Aight, Miss Jane. You have no idea how boring it is standing around here. There's no signal in the hollow, and I can't even stream any movies. So I'm really holding out for you to bring me that movie. Come on, I'll show you how to get out. Alright, Port Peak. Got it. Okay, this is as far as I can take you. Next up, you need to find a girl with pink hair. She's our insider on the outside. She can help you out with whatever you need or wherever you want to go. I told her the basics when I left the hollow. I see. You'd better head back before any ethereals start to gather here again. Alright, I'll see you then. Don't forget my movie. Now we're scurrying. Girl with pink hair? Check. Hey there, I'm Jane. A young woman with a slightly cocky but wary look in her eyes turns to look at Jane, eyes fixed firmly on her face. There's something on my face? I never expected to see such a beautiful lady joining up with the Mountain Lion gang. I thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. Speak for yourself. That guard already explained everything. I'm just the outside help, so if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me. I'll be around. Got it. I'll come find you when I need you. Speaking of which, I do need your help with something else, beautiful. The list here, help me put together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? As straightforward as you are beautiful. Alright, I'll send someone for your supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I add you on Knock Knock? Get me that stuff and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then. Excellent, that supply's secured. Next up is that master key card. Where are you off to, beautiful? Lumina Square. Okay, I know a way that avoids NEPS patrols. Come on. It's crazy that Jane is supposed to be 5'7". That would make all of these other characters like 4 foot nothing. It's crazy. Then I just jog over to the NEP station. I gotta go around this way. We made it to the Luminous Square branch, but unfortunately Operation Hooked is still top secret and I'm not a public security officer. If I just strut in there without warning, they'll arrest me. I have to keep out of sight. They've still got officers stationed. How professional. But a pain in the neck for me right now. Is there any way to lure people outside for a while? Ugh, it reeks of booze and vomit here. These drunks are a bit too much. They're starting to harass the ordinary citizens. I should stop them first, then figure out... Wait, there seems to be a perfect solution for both sides. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna call the cops. Here's your order. It's the finest, most aromatic, top-quality stuff. Huh? Hey, who are you? Trust me, run inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them. Oh, I get it. What's my order again? Hurry or it'll be gone. It's right inside the private room up ahead. Wow, Director, they gave us this dish for free. Go, go, go. Right here. Come this way. Now go on. Run into the precinct. Under Jane's lead, the band of drunks rush into the public security precinct, completely ignoring the on-duty officer trying to block them off. Just causing some real trouble for funnies. Excellent, made it in. Now that everyone's distracted, I can raid the equipment room for that key card. Who is sus? Achievement complete. Whatever that means. There's no reason not to just stroll on through. Those drunks are going to keep him ready for a while. No fucking problem. The key to the interior equipment room is this locker. Gotta punch in a 6-digit code. Wait. Who wrote a little note about the passcode on down at the bottom here? Some absent-minded officer? To safeguard against forgetful officers, we'll set the most frequently appearing number around here so the passcode to make things easier. What the fuck? A whole stock of banners. None of them seem to have any numbers on them, though. It's a record of hollow disasters and how they were handled. Several number strings appear to be listed quite a few times. 101225. Of which 101209 appeared twice, 101213 appeared twice, 1012118 appeared twice, and 101225 appeared thrice. It's gotta be 101225 then, right? It's a record of hollow disasters and how they were handled. I remember all 4 of these. 101225. In case Jane is a forgetful officer, I guess. The key to the interior is punch in a 6-digit code. What are the first 3 digits? 101. What are the last 3 digits? 225. It's open. Time's running out and those drunks will be soon all be taken care of. Gotta hurry inside to the equipment room and get the master key card. Finally, access to the equipment room. The master key card should be in here somewhere and the lights are out, but whatever. I'm used to operating in the dark. As for footage captured by the corridor surveillance camera, I'll just have to wait for Zhu Yuan and Officer Byron to help me with it. Jane carefully slips into the equipment room. The master keycard is a low-level NEP's asset, and Jane quickly finds one by rummaging around in the dark. As she leaves the room, the ruckus between the drunks and the officers out in the lobby is still raging on. I've got the master keycard. That liaison should have gotten the supplies by now, right? Only thing left to do is somehow score the movie that kid asked for, but where am I gonna get it? There's a cinema over at Lumina Square. Let's check it out. A cinema is not gonna sell you a movie. Just go to Random Play. They have everything. Get a membership, too. Let us scurry onwards to the cinema, I guess. Jane instantly changes the tone of her voice to transform into that of an enthusiastic but naive movie novice. Good evening. Is this where I can buy movies? You want to buy a movie here? Are you for real? You want to just buy the master print? Wow, I can't believe there's fans out there even more hardcore than us. I'm touched. Good evening, miss. I assume you're wondering if you can buy discs for home viewing here? Cinemas don't usually sell them. Oh, is that so? I thought you could buy them here. I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has Mountain in the title, and it's a thriller? That's a little bit vague. Travis, you got any idea? I'm not sure either, but I know someone who'd know. Miss, if you don't mind renting it, I know a good store. They have a massive collection and wide variety, and the owners are very knowledgeable. They'll definitely be able to help. Wow, that sounds amazing. What's the name of the store? It's called Random Play. It's close by, over on 6th Street. If you're quick, you should be able to get in there in time before they shut for the night. Great, at least I know I can find the movie on 6th Street. Public transportation would get me there quickly, but with my current identity, it's too dangerous. I should go back and find the contact. She might be able to help. Her wiggly little tail. Where do you need to get to? Do you know how to get to 6th Street? Of course I do. It's tiny. Just come with me. I know the routes to avoid PubSec patrols. Oh, yeah, I've pretty much put together all those supplies you asked for. They'll be ready to go back when you do. When you do. Wrong emphasis. Supplies are good, so's the master key card. Now the movie is all that's left. Time to find that video store. What was it called again? Random Play? This place kind of looks like a shithole. Several minutes ago, outside the 6th Street Metro Station exit, Belle and Wise are walking home from Lumina Square.
Finally back. Seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
I can blame her for anything.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still blame the licensing office for taking so long and affecting the store's business.
That's just not even what the line on the screen is. Huh?
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, and get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword...
Why doesn't she just ask for the movie?
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more...
Belle, don't let her leave.
...store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment, customer. On second thought...
Wise will do anything to eat noodles.
So, we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town.
And the only one.
Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
No.
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Well, I just don't think that's true.
Nice. Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Jane, please.
Really?
I'm begging you.
The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
That's crazy.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much.
Also, I like that that's an entry-level thriller.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change.
Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert.
How can you tell we're related? I guess our eyes are the same color, but that's not really a big indicator.
Wow, that rat Thyron girl sure has that riz.
Sure has that
I
riz.
was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
I love her. I would let her bend me over. It's like, Belle, I don't need to know. Oh, I guess we're here again? That kind of videotapes. Do they even have any of those here? Can I help you? Do you work here? Do you guys happen to have one of those documentary style videotapes that happen in Hollow with the super exciting fight scenes? Got one of those? Like a pseudo documentary style tape with intense, realistic in Hollow combat scenes. What? Why that sounds like... Is he talking about a snuff film? Oh, calm down. I just heard this place has a pretty big collection of rare movies, so I thought I'd try my luck. I really need to get my hands on something like this urgently. If you could help me, that'd be awesome. Despite being a personal request, it's also for the association's benefit. Since you're asking so nicely, kid, have you ever thought about joining the HIA? It's pretty cool being a professional Hollow investigator, wearing sharp uniforms, exploring all the mysteries inside the Hollows, getting official subsidies from the authorities in the city, and the chance to become a star on one of the giant posters. That's right, tons of kids like you can't wait to join the HIA and become investigators. So... But plenty of people fail to pass the recruitment process. If you can't get into a great school, there's cram school. If you can't get a driver's license, there's driving school. But nobody cares about kids who can't pass the investigator test. That's where I saw an opportunity. He is shoving his whole finger inside of his face. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. Like, I don't know if he's pecking his nose or just shoving it into his mouth or what. The Hollows Cram School I set up is a genius idea that's going to solve the graduate unemployment issue, bring fresh talent to the HIA, and help myself out financially. What do you think? How about ditching the dying video rental business and becoming an up-and-coming investigator? Who said this industry is dying? But there's still a problem. All the students signing up want to see real combat footage from inside a Hollow. They're always watching whatever videos they can find online, and now some students are asking, are you even a real investigator, or have you ever been in a Hollow? Investigators aren't just idiots fighting ethereals all day. This class has to be the worst one I've ever taught. Have you ever been inside a Hollow, though? Just look at this shiny investigator uniform. I'm the head lecturer at the Hollows Cram School and a bona fide, battle-tested investigator for the HIA. But we're strictly forbidden from filming inside the Hollows or sharing internal videos. So I had to look for some unofficial Hollow combat footage as a last resort. And the tactical training course I teach really needs some first-hand footage as teaching material. Anyway, you can give me a buzz if you're interested in my class, or if you find any of that footage I need. Okay. Card reads, Mr. Maurier, former senior investigator and rookie investigator instructor, guaranteed at trading Hollows, cram school, become a Hollow expert in just 10 days. Recruitment ads. Okay. Weird. Belle, you're just in time. There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you got a minute? Yep. Alright, our business asset credentials got cleared, so we might have to go into the Lumina branch of public security with our papers to finish the whole process. Oh my god, we have to go back.
A notice from public security. The process of renewing our business license went quite smoothly. But it seems like we still need to visit the public security office anyway.
We'll handle it.
Let's handle affairs at public security.
Speaking of which, I wonder how that customer
I guess we shouldn't just be, like, shopping all the time, especially because we don't actually get anything from there.
Can you please remember to keep an eye out for a spunky Thyron girl today?
Spunky?
If she comes to return a movie, please get her name, or register her as a member.
Or both. Both would be good.
Somebody must be thinking about me. I wonder who.
Dang, you're finally back. I've missed you, you know.
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes, and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
I fucking would want to watch that movie.
Yeah, right. It's just, I feel like when we're at work, we should be a little more serious. I'll stand guard a little longer, and then when the others come back, I'll... Hey, hold on. Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back. You sure have been working hard. I'm going to take the hostages to the restroom.
Again? How many times have you taken them already?
Well, yeah, because she's giving fucking Seth triple the water dose.
You can only blame yourselves. What do you expect after giving me so much water?
Can't you just go in yourself?
Pee in the corner like an animal.
You know shame. Everybody can see.
And I'm a shy pisser.
All the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Didn't need to know that.
Did you have to go there?
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you? There could be ethereals lurking around this area.
No sweat, Jane. The bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow. We'll be right back.
Miss Jane, you're back. What are you doing here? Where's the supply guard? Oh, him? He said his cheeks were really sore and his wrist was itchy. And he couldn't take it any longer, so he ran off to the restroom. What did you manage to get? I see word gets around. The supplies are just outside of the transfer station. Go do me a solid and fetch those for me, would you? Alright, but we need the guard to handle the inventory and distribution of supplies, so we should wait for him. Miss Jane, you've been at it all night. Why don't you take a break? No need. I'm still wide awake. Never mind that. Seth and that guard. Am I imagining things, or is there something going on here?
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time. Hey, what have you been feeding the hostages?
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some
Let me guess,
water.
he hasn't been giving Seth the muscle relaxants?
Oh, right. According to your instructions, we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty, fish-flavored hardtack, too.
Because he's a
And
cat.
the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely, just like you ordered.
Really? Then they shouldn't be so slow.
So she had them remove the muscle relaxants?
Maybe they ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go, take this. My mom always taught me to keep a spare roll on me.
Now that's responsible.
Huh? What's this? Toilet paper?
Yeah, the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
No, the hostages! The hostages all gone! The hostages! The guard! That officer! Everyone's gone! The guard in the bathroom got knocked out! And that rookie escorting them betrayed us! He escaped with the hostages!
Figures.
What?
The patrol has gone to update the boss! There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet he's gonna come over here personally! We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're all in for it!
That kid. He really convinced someone to betray us. Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
She's scurrying away.
Didn't see this coming.
And she was all arranged for them to escape anyway. And Seth fucking somehow goes and does something else? Or maybe there's an undercover cop as, like, the guard or something? I don't know.
Up ahead. They sure are fast. That idiot is triggering all the traps. What the? Cluster bombs? And a laser net. The smell. Watch out. Ethereal. Gotta focus on dodging. Good thing they can't
Ow.
be attacked.
And there they fucking go.
They managed to make it deeper into the building. Not bad. Seems I got my exercise for the day. Let's make this quick.
Rocket barrage.
Idiots. An attacking laser net. Better not hurt my tail. They should be just up ahead.
Did they really give you muscle relaxants?
Well, yeah.
How did you manage to run faster than us the whole way?
The thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
And also, we stopped giving you muscle relaxants.
In what universe does that make any sense? Oh god. That's it. I can't keep running it.
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No. We're already here. This is the exit.
I see. Let's go, people. You two head out first.
Are you sure? But you're weak, officer.
True.
Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to get out of here. Quick!
Thank you, Officer Seth. If it weren't for you, we definitely would have been.
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on.
He really does just have protagonist voice.
Okay, you're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Can I really start all over again? Could someone like me really get another chance?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
He fully protagonisted him over to his side. That's crazy.
Wait.
Damn, they caught up.
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. And you should do the same.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what other path?
That voice, it's Razor the Mountain Lion.
A stern voice rings out from behind them. Bustling footsteps and shouts can be heard and approaching in the distance. The main forces of the Mountain Lion gang surround them.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor.
Makes sense.
So Jane, what other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so, I'm willing to give a second.
Jade says it's cool, so we're cool.
Kill the PopSec scum and I'll let you off lightly.
That makes sense.
I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over. 3,
2, 1. I refuse.
Oh, fuck! He's got some balls. The sound of gunfire rings out and a barrage of bullets fly towards the two of them. Under the relentless suppressing fire, the traitor is quickly captured. Oh, they took his helmet off.
behave yourself, you rotten traitor. Oh, you refused your proposal, Jane. You know what to do next.
Let me go! Don't you dare harm him!
Give me another
All she has to do is stab him. Easy enough. She's really good at that.
Jane! Don't do it! You can still turn this
Anything else to say?
I want to start over.
I assume she's just gonna toss him onto like a lower platform.
You will.
Or she's full on gonna kill him.
Don't worry.
Why is the rest of his body gray?
Jane, what are you doing? You're breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those pubsec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the Lion's Den.
Hold it, Jane. Don't think you're all that. Only the boss calls the shots.
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to
Just
prove
punches him in the head.
Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a plan. Damn right, boss. How long have we been pushed around? Lions, we're mountain lions.
Go show 'em, Jane. We support you.
Yeah. Whoa. You guys should probably be themed like lions, like even a little bit. Razor's not even themed like a lion, nor is he a lion.
When the Lion's Den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat. You got it, boss.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down.
Getting fully manipulated and tricked, frankly. Well, she's got a path into the Lion's Den now. All she has to do is make sure that nothing else goes wrong. Well, supplies for the escape are all ready. With these, our chances of survival should go up. It is what it is. Better find a way to get this done in the duel with Seth. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I will finish this mission and gnaw a hole in the necks of these mountain lions. A short while later, at the mountain lions transfer station, with 2 of the hostages escaped, plus the upcoming duel, Razor decides to evacuate the station early. Restless, the gang begins packing everything up in a hurry.
I finally managed to get things going. Keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the Lion's Den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Please be safe.
Why did you say that out loud?
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't tell me a majestic mountain lion bodyguard would stoop to eavesdropping.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the lion's den.
Okay.
So, everything's already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that?
Some lion shirts.
Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den. We leave now.
Gotcha. Just let me pack my things and then...
We leave now.
Why the rush? The lion's den isn't going anywhere. At least let me fix my makeup, okay?
Jane, are you going to ignore the rules of the mountain lion?
The rules of the mountain lions are I say we go now and we're going.
Fine, fine. Let's go now then. You lead the way, Mr. Bodyguard. Ugh, it's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. I had a feeling something like this might happen. Looks like I'll have to come up with an escape plan on the fly.
Jane follows the mountain lion bodyguard down a corridor and through the innermost fissure. The strange feeling of ether energy brushing against her skin causes a slight tingling sensation. Stepping out of the fissure, Jane finds herself in a completely unexpected place.
Is this Hollow Zero? So the lion's den is hidden inside Hollow Zero.
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also the safest. Those pub-sick cowards never go anywhere dangerous, but we mountain lions aren't afraid.
Makes sense.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero. That's why public security could never find or catch them. No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Once they're out of danger, they can slip out of the fissure and escape.
Makes sense.
Impressive. That's a risky strategy that only a group as bold and talented as yourselves could pull off.
Don't you mean ourselves, Jane?
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you have to prove yourself.
Okay. The bodyguard suddenly shoves Jane from behind, forcing her to fall down from the platform on which they were standing.
Hey, what gives?
A real Patches moment.
The duel will be just up those stairs there. You can go up once you meet all the requirements.
I assume I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of ethereals or something.
Hang on. Nobody said anything about a qualification round before the duel.
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you, but we mountain lions need to see you prove yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have to make it there on your own. This is also one of our rules.
You call that a rule? It's just a way to wear me down before the fight.
True.
Rules are rules. Plus, weren't you praying just now? This little trial should be a cinch for you.
It really should be, to be honest. There's no reason for this to be hard.
Look forward to seeing how you do.
Seriously, another task to collect access cards. Only 3 cards. They really couldn't come up with anything better to test me. Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough.
Points.
Great. That's the first access card.
Hey, what's up, assholes?
It won't be that easy to become a bodyguard.
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up. I'll make it painless. Want some more? Let's keep going.
Is this not forward? Didn't we just come from there? Maybe not. Oh, I guess not.
An ambush. So predictable.
Yoink.
Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find.
Hey guys, what's up?
So you were here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you. No escape.
Max level threat detected. Sure. If you want to call him that.
Oops, sorry. I'll make it painless. A little gift for ya. All right, that's all three of them. Time to go and get promoted.
What was that noise? Oh. There's more pickups over here. Sweet. Resonium. Triggering assault inflicts additional days. Ooh. Nice. Oh, he's got the same kind of weapon as Ben. Neato. After clearing the Mountain Lion Gang's trial, Jane ascends to the steps. Atop the platform, Razor's Mountain Lion bodyguards await, along with two other people.
Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec prince with you.
Jane, shut up, you pubsec maggot!
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment. I want to defeat a real, living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name, and to feel the joy of stomping him into the ground. Don't spoil my fun.
Honestly.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the Mountain Lions. You have completed the path of promotion and earned the recognition of the gang. You hereby qualify as my loyal and trusted bodyguard.
Hell yeah.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in the duel.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
As she listens to Razor's orders, Jane suddenly turns around to dodge a bodyguard who is approaching her from behind with a weapon. Jane restrains her assailant, firmly pressing her dagger into his ribs.
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious. And you even dared to pull a cheap trick like that in front of the boss.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all!
Oh, is that all?
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so easily? Kindergarten ended 20 years ago, buddy. Go explain yourself to the boss.
I don't have to explain anything. Because...
Huh?
A sharp pain shoots from behind as an unexpectedly powerful impact sends Jane flying through the air.
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss. Razor. You... Why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him myself.
Why?
As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules for your promotion.
Why?
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
Without responding, Razor leaps forward and picks Jane up by the throat. As if already knowing what would happen next, the other lackeys back away with sinister smiles.
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always missing the point. The rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, my rules. The point isn't the rules, it's that they're mine. Me, Razor. I'm the only authority. I'm the only explanation. And I'm the only leader.
This guy's a little full of himself, I think.
I am the mountain lion, and only I represent the mountain lions. I need bodyguards who can protect me and my reputation, not some stinking ambitious rat. You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your stuff around in my gang. I've been lenient enough to not just get rid of you, so you'd better listen to my orders now. Understand?
So, this whole circus is just because you're afraid of losing face and status? I thought you might have figured out my secret. But it turns out, a stopped clock is right twice a day.
Yeah, true.
Secret? What do you mean?
I mean, as long as you're not on a 24-hour clock.
The same narrow-minded thinking and boring ambitions. All you're doing is fighting for power like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach you a little something about my rules. You brat! What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty. I've heard enough and I've taken enough. You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed. Jane, do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters. If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense. You're just so obsessed with... hang on. What did you say?
I agreed to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have... Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all the...
Enough! Jane, now you betray me?
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
Card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same.
I don't think that's true.
I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion thing carries.
0?
Any last words?
Oh, I know this guy from fucking... From other fucking things that I did.
The expert is here.
I'll do my best.
Easy.
Yeah, of course your armor's failing. I don't know what you expected. That... No fucking way that hit me.
You may remain silent.
Found your weakness. Now, you're the prey.
Kablap.
Want some more?
It's not over.
It's a little over.
Execution continue.
I'll make it painless.
I'm losing strength.
So I can't imagine why. I fucking triggered assault on you, idiot. That's a lot of damage.
You may remain silent.
Anyway. Simple enough. After a while, somewhere in the Ballet Twins transfer station escape route.
Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
You're underestimating Razor's influence.
Go around! Go around! There's only one exit fissure! We'll cut them off!
Is that true?
We finally made it.
It's just like, what, like 5 guys? Jill took out all the... Jill took out that many guys by herself on the way to the fight.
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor.
Why?
I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss.
Yeah, I don't know about the end.
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
That what you get off to? Freak?
Shut your mouth.
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him? Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Jane, I think that's enough.
Is it?
You hear that? Even the PubSec officer thinks you're pathetic. The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone. And yet you still...
They're all so little down there.
What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys.
Little Angie.
Hang on. I did not say that.
I said shut up! You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it? Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've got them surrounded! Get up!
Yeah, no, they just left. Yeah.
What's going on? Was they coming from the
Oh, no, it's the PubSec officers coming in.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You finally caught up.
Captain Zhou Yuan, Jingyi, everyone, and you. You're that guard kid. You're still alive? How?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Got fucking stinger operationed. Mole, rat, basically the same thing. Several days later, outside a meeting room at the Lumina Square precinct of NEPS.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Jingyi? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom.
Sure.
Plus, yawns are contagious.
No way! There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commendation meeting.
Yawns are not actually contagious.
Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders. Anyway, I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion guard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Jingyi. Enough already.
And then Zhou Yuan replies.
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert who's been working with us for a long time now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation was a bit
Never bet your stupidest officer into... Never put your stupidest officer into a situation where he can be captured during an undercover operation. Just not a good idea.
Captain, is the meeting over? How can you remember everything so perfectly?
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
The secret commendation.
Apparently there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Meanwhile, at the Random Play Video store on 6th Street, Janice Quarter.
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left? No, try a little to the right.
Well, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
Come on, bro. How can you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Yeah, she's definitely not fucking with you.
Still crooked now, or...?
It's super crooked.
A little more to the left? A little to the right. What a hassle.
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your face is lighting up the room.
Gay bitch. Gay rat bitch.
Huh? You're the rat Byron who rented the Port Peak last time.
Glad you remember me. Am I interrupting something important here?
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
Yeah, noodles suck. I definitely don't want to eat noodles all the time. That would be silly.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got it.
My hands are sore now. Thanks for rescuing me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
Oh no, she definitely can't return that.
That's right. I brought back
Oh, I guess she did get it somehow.
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great. I'll just get your deposit back for you. 1 second.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh? My friend? Who do you mean?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you were renting it out for a friend? You said that he pretends to be brave, but is actually a wimp. Just like my bro here.
Yeah, like Wise, that little bitch.
I can hear you, you know.
That was the intention.
Ah, right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Hell fucking yes, baby.
Oh,
we're in it now.
not at all. I'm always the one who forgets things. But let me get that membership card for you right now.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
No.
You can call me Jane.
That's just your first name. Can I have your last name also? Doe. You mean like a corpse? Like a female corpse that they find and can identify? That's your name? Okay, sure. It's your business. Sleepy time. What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you? This little thing. The little cactus plush with the lips. What in the world? Did I get a new thing? I did. Oh, that was for last chapter. Yay. That's the paperwork out of the way. Now it's time to catch up on some shut-eye. Mountain Lion Gang taken down. Just got a tip off from a reliable source. MSM hasn't caught wind of this yet, but it'll be all over the news soon, because this is big. Posting this as a heads up for proxies who have worked with the Mountain Lion Gang before. Better keep a low profile for a while. How long does it usually take for PubSec to get a suspect to spill the names of proxies they work with asking for a friend? The fallen mountain lions were said to be a brutal yet cunning gang. They must have caused a lot of harm to the citizens. This tough syndicate got taken out by public security. Despite our different points of view, those officers exact their own standards of justice in their own way. And even though they don't know who the hero of that day was, I'm sure they did so out of the goodness of their heart. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. There's a flyer tucked into the notebook. Generous bounties for helpful citizens. Please cite Officer Mew Mew at Lumina Square. Yeah, okay. Bounties, huh? Let's see what we got. Tour de Inferno. That's a new chapter, yeah. Which we're not going to get into tonight, because we just got to a, And read Jane's DM. Well, it's cool that she's actually shown as a member of that, because before, actually, on her character profile, it didn't tell me what her her faction was. Which I think was a neat little extra bonus feature. So now I have a lot more people to hang out with. Excellent. And I think because we're in a free time that I'll be able to run around in when I'm not streaming, now is a good time to end the stream and find someone else to raid. It also helps that it's kind of hot in here, so it's gonna be nice to open the door and turn on the AC. I just had the fan going in a closed room. It circulates the air, but doesn't really keep it, you know, all that cool. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I appreciate you all sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the story of the funny rat. And next time, we'll continue on the main story. I hope to see you all later. On Wednesday, we're going to be playing more Kentucky Route Zero. Bye-bye.